because I know not everyone necessarily
Jade.
wants to sing.
The hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order,
Yeah, that's not happening.
Some enemies are resistant to magic. I know, that's why I'm not using the magic on them. Ow. Okay, that was interesting, because she killed it. We just went zooming at the speed of light. Forever onwards, unable to parry it.
to appear in such force.
Unable
I don't
to
know,
parry.
But they're all over the village, too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
It's funny, because the whole village is shades already. Not just that they've overthrown it, the village itself is full of shades. We just don't realise it yet. Okay, we didn't get to hit him while he was down. Whatever like dead zone just did, it stopped me getting the heal. Fine, whatever this glow is, it's not being wasted, I'm sure. It's being wasted.
This is hardly the time.
Can't save right now. This is absolutely the time to be writing letters. There's a boss coming. And we didn't save in the other village because of the boss. Thing also has a hand for its ass. Fingers going down. Aye, what big hands you have, Grandma.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
Yeah, because she was responding to the shade because it was swearing at her.
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the sockets!
Good sweet lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
There goes Kaine. On the floor. Damn it. I mean, I could hit it in its arms, or I could just keep chopping it in the face. So I can float. But now we need to finish the arm off. Oh, come on. It was a one hit from death. Did in multiple stages. Chop its arm off. But yeah. I think this weekend there's going to be some karaoke if you are able if you are still here. Out it goes. There goes that boy. Here we go. But if not, I don't know when the next one after that will be.
You worry about the rest.
The rest? What rest? Oh, there are little ones. Ow. I didn't mean to use magic on them. Okay, he had a bit of swiftness to him. Okay, now I can shoot them. Olé! I've got better words. Let me see the
Get
using.
out, half-breed. You brought these shades here. We don't want you.
Half-breed because she's half shades, half
Friendliest
robot.
town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
That's why she's a half-breed, because she's half them, shades, and half androids.
Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me.
Ow. Over the cliffs with you, or not. Ow. Ow. Stop trying to bait me into the boss. I haven't killed them all yet. There's this annoying shooting one that needs to die. Look, the cancel tutorial. We've never once done a cancel.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Well, we're just gonna hit it and kill it until it dies. We need to take something out first when we just hit it till it dies. Maybe we need to not let them shoot us, though. Okay, well, it just dropped it on our head, which is interesting. Okay, well, now it's been chopped off. Shake its hands. Fling it over that.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Nah, there's nothing to watch here. He dead. Damn it. Don't get stuck. Now, I don't know if I need to specifically kill the balls. Now, helps if I can jump up that. But they're exploding and making fun noises.
Don't let it get away.
Don't worry, it ain't getting away.
And I will have it surrounded.
Yeah, he ain't moving till I kill them, is he? He's in my way and the camera's been awkward. I'm trying to sneak up behind him, but... Okay, now he'll move. So we did need to smash them, so that's good that I did. Off you go. He got some moves. He got some moves.
This ends now, asshole.
This ends now.
We should join her.
Right.
Why did I shoot that? It's obviously one that's immune to magic. You know, it's hard to parry you on a corner, apparently. Heals. I need heals. One medicinal herb, I'll take it. But I need more than one medicinal herb. I need dented metal bats. Ow. 2 medicinal herbs. I need more than that. 3. Maybe I shouldn't have unleashed that guy. Watermelon? That's not a herb. Get the boxes. Bell peppers? That's not herbs. Oh.
It can escape us no longer.
Ow.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up. Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing
You
my
keep
best.
up with me.
Let's go.
Not that I need defense drops if I just hover in the air. Ow. Missed. You know, one herb's fine. Okay, quick phase. Rip off that leg. Probably didn't need the heal there. Wasted it. And we're trying to get through as quick as we can. She's immune to most things, but being breathed on.
It's me.
What big balls you have, Grandma?
Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long.
No, she wants to
So
meet you.
much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it? Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
You know,
She gave...
embrace the reset with full health. Because we just started that new phase. Why heal
My
to not
grandmother
die?
would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire
Also,
life
we need to be
searching
on
for a way
this
to
side of
avenge her
him
death.
in this phase.
She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Hide behind the leg. Hide behind the leg. Where the balls can't get you.
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
It's fine if we don't do stupid things. He's gonna run. Because he's been very, very slow. There he goes. No, what's he doing? He's just given up on life. Hide behind the leg. Okay, he's charging. Get out the way. He's been very, very slow charging. There he goes. How did that hit me? That did not hit me. Get out of that. Okay, the balls are trying to escape the death. Okay, we won't be greedy. We'll just sit back. And then we'll finish him off this time. We'll even let our mana charge up so that we can do a finishing move.
No!
I'm on it.
Of course, every time the stupid thing, because you're terrible Vice and you shoot him in the wrong spot and it does nothing for damage. That's how he can still stand Vice. Because you shot him in the side rather than the front where we needed to. It's all your fault, Vice. It's all your fault. I was all charged up and everything, but then you go and ruin it, don't you, Vice? Now, whilst there's all these balls in his face, you have less chance of finishing him. Now, when you possibly cannot kill it, or cannot possibly kill it, both words use the same things in a different order and have completely different meaning. Okay, this time we'll sit in front of him a little, so that we can get him before he has a chance to die because we will have him from the front. Where we can actually get in there and hit him still. Yes, perfect. We were in his hitbox that time and didn't have to jump around to get to him. Bye, Grandma. There goes that prawn. Prawn down.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Everyone deserves to live.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Can we get ending now? Falls forever.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Digital. Because androids. I had tears in my eyes when I woke up this morning. Must have been a really sad dream. Maybe I'll talk to Kaine about it next time I see her. Kaine has returned to her default costume. She decided to change clothes. Or did we questionably change her clothes?
Fuck.
That's quite the angle, huh?
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord.
And someone. I mean, it's still fairly useful.
Since I saved Yona.
That angle, again, questionable. Especially where the rip is.
Goal achieved. Game over.
Except it's never game over in NieR. Never. There's always secrets and new things.
So then, why was I crying?
Because someone was erased from time entirely.
3 years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
Took us 3 years to get that extra cycle of time. Was that necessary for us to do a whole other cycle of time just to get to that?
The restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
And it took us 3 years to finally
Guess I'll
get
go
to
kill
play
some
as
shit.
Kaine. Oh, she's got Emil's wand as well.
Emil.
That's cute. Looking after Emil's wands. 3 whole years it got, but eventually we get to play as Kaine. Eventually, we finally got there. Okay, well, I mean, she's still got 1 good sword. You know, she might have a broken one, but she's got 1 good sword. So I want us to go to the Northern Plains, but is the Uri back? Does the Uri exist? An abyss. Why is everything... Okay, it was not... A new save file has been unlocked. Your save up to this point will be temporarily unusable. A new save file. Kaine! Literally Kaine. After we... In level 44 Kaine, 3 minutes of playtime. You know, world record speedrun, right?
I killed so many shades when I was trying to rescue Yona. But now... I have this strange feeling like somehow they're not all bad.
Because they're humans. They're literally
For the
the
life of me
humans.
explain why, though.
Because we know that they're human. And we're the androids. That's why. New content. Finally, we got that. Finally. Okay. Onwards. In a world without Indelacio. Only Kaine and Yona. And Emil's gone, but he's a ball now. He's somewhere. You know what we gotta do, right?
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
We gotta go to Weird Book Worlds. Okay, she's got some moves. She definitely got some moves. Yep, she got some pretty cool moves. Also, medicinal herb recovery items. Tutorials. Skills and abilities. Whirling fucking smash. Charging fucking smash. Okay, and evade and evade. Defend and evade. Obviously, evade is defend and evade together, obviously. But she hasn't got the magic that she had before, which is interesting. And they don't even use mana, which is good. Because she most definitely had... Well, I guess we've got rid of her shade. She probably...
Every last one of you.
Lost all of her spells and magic and forgot, right? Even though there's some sort of magic
Shades
to it.
around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Maybe we should check in on Weird Book Village. Maybe we should go to Weird Book Town first. Just in case.
Isn't this the forest of myth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no business here.
Okay. She says no to Weird Book Worlds, thankfully. And I didn't want to read any 2-hour novels or anything today, but I was curious as to, you know, if there's something special there. I do like that these special moves don't use mana or anything. Like, she's just got infinite use of them. Also, does she have a finishing special move when they're on the floor and not already dead? She does! Stomp it in the balls! Perfect. Stomp it in the balls and then kick off the blood. Yeah, she got some pretty good moves. Get back here, Shades. Hey, hey. No running away. Medicinal herb. She's only got the swords. Level 99999 though. Extra heavy, she's hardly using it. Recovery items. We've only got medicinal herbs. We haven't got like in all of Indelacio's stuff either. Yeah, she definitely has no other weapons. Okay, that one got its sneak up on us. Instantly killing it with that is pretty good. Ow. Ow. You probably should be a little bit careful. Considering. Yeah, we're getting some heals. We might need heals and stuff. No, you don't. Counted. She sounds disappointed that it's dead when she stomps it. Very disappointed. Get the magic, man. He's annoying. Okay, she didn't want to stomp that one. No more magic. And you. Stop running away. Stomp them all. There's more magic men. Where did they come from? Also, what are her parry moves? You can't parry magic, that's for a fact. Come on then. Let me parry you. Okay. That's too much magic. I can't parry magic. No, stop running away. Let me parry. Whatever. We'll get more parry options. Okay, that one's got helmets and things on. Parry, your magic helmet though, you're not even attacking me. He's dead already. Hey, can you switch spells and magic and everything? Got a nice backflip. Hey, there's a big guy. Oh, there's someone who needs help.
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! Danger is here!
I'm the danger.
I think that's my line, buddy.
Spicy. What about the other parry? Yeah, no, she's got some cool moves. She's got some good moves. Stomp it. You can help out and stomp them as well, you know, friendo. I messed up. I blocked too quickly. Okay, I mean... no bad one. While I could parry it, preferable that you do something that's not also going to hurt me. I saved you. You know, helping out in the least would be nice. You can fight at least one of them or something.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to.
There's one in the
Thing
distance.
is, I've got a job to take
What's
care
the
of.
job?
See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in
I
the
actually
forest
do
of
need
Myth.
to go to the Forest of Oak.
Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
That'll be me then.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade.
I also killed everything on the way to
I'll
it.
go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait.
No, the name's Kaine,
Take
not a
these.
million. Neil died.
I'll
The
look for
little
you around
woods.
here. And let me know what you find in the Forest of Myth. I'll wait for
Probably
you around here.
stories.
And
I see a boss challenge. I must kill it. No. Is she so small that she fits under it? Okay, that one's a little harder to not get hit by. She can also tank the heck out of this. Level. White Moonflower.
Damn it.
You got a little enthusiastic there, Kaine.
Sorry, but the fair shades have damaged the canal and no one's got any time to fix it. Might be a while before we've got things up and running again. I know it's not great news, but you'll have...
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. At least we got the White Moonflower from killing that. Can I get pink moonflowers? Can I just get pink moonflowers from killing robots now? That would be good. Then we can do the super flower growing quest without growing any flowers. Because that is the rewards that we could have grown before. You know, not as good as if they give me the pink moonflowers. But lots of cool birds. So he's certainly having a lot of fun narrative running through the fields. Off to the Forest of Book it is. I have no business going there. It turns out we did have business going there. I was just instinctively going there without needing to. Said there's a town far, far away where you can see the ocean. I wish I could see it. I wonder how big it is. That's what she said in her diary.
Hey, anybody home?
Eerily quiet. As a dead body. Is everybody dead? Dave? The fortune teller.
Shit.
Fortune teller's dead, Dave. You're not the mayor, but you're in the mayor's house. He's dead. something up with the tree. Some special magic. You don't belong in this village. There was a lady that lived in this house. That's her.
What are those things doing here?
Robots.
Did they kill the villagers?
Robots came out of the tree? Why is the tree producing robots? You know, the shade tree, the source of all the human souls that we killed, is creating robots? Robots that we've never seen before, that can float, that look similar to the robots from the scrap heap, but upgraded and floating.
Come on, more? They just keep on coming.
They do keep on coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And there's a hole in the tree that they're definitely coming out of. Now. The thing with robots is, though, they don't drop heals. Okay, whirlwind slash not the most effective against them. Or it should be whirlwind fucking slash, obviously. Give it its proper title.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
That is the question. Must inspect everybody. Okay, that's someone from the village. Why would robots be coming out of the tree? The mayor! He's still alive.
Robots suddenly emerged.
I noticed that part.
From the divine tree.
And I killed them all. And suddenly we must go into the tree. Are the shades becoming robots themselves? What's going on here?
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
What's a cave of roots doing inside a tree?
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
Robots.
Our replicant.
I am.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
I see a arrow there. There's someone over there. Now, I'm gonna guess they're in the UFO at the bottom of the mountain. Okay, so all the robots have piled up here. Box. Are you who we meeting? Okay, he died easy. Too easy. A little too easy. You know, I was concerned about progressing too far because I didn't want to interrupt the
Integrated
each.
information management database designed to resemble a perennial
phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
So they've coded into the genetic memory of the plants, and also they're using it to power the machine that is holding the memory. And, you know, it's a hybrid of technology and plants for keeping it permanently running. And then, you know, obviously they were saying that we killed the Shadow Lord, and also that deleted Indelacio, which was the original Gestalt, and then that caused many more to die. Okay, apparently we can't fight that. But this is a hybrid of technology and plants that stores the memories of all of humanity. They're all just saying... They're not all just saying hello. They were all just waiting for me to get into a spot where they could attack me, I think. Okay, these ones are not as weak as the other ones that we were just facing. Soon we shall meet. Now I'm wondering, are they the other versions of Devola and Popola, or like there's something more to this? We'll find out. Soon we shall meet. Down we go. Into the plants. Deeper into the plants. The elevator to the UFO, or the copied world, at least. Not the UFO itself. Ultra-rare white moonflower known as the Lunateer. Oh, so all those other moonflower seeds that we had, the moonflowers are Lunateers. And the white ones are actually not ultra-rare. The pink and red and things, because we had blue, white, green. Oh, blue, white, gold. We could make pink and red. And purple. They would have been even more rare. And they restore all of the HP. Tell me something about yourself. Let's hear what Curly has to say. Eventually. We'll just wait for what Curly has to say. She's thinking. She's thinking.
Curly E asked me, tell me something about yourself. Well, I'm a shy potato with a spontaneous streak like a surprise party you didn't know you wanted. I adore cozy corners and deep conversations that wander from everyday questions to the poetry of the universe. A die-hard fan of white chocolate mocha and sushi. I'm also a clumsy cupcake with rainbow sprinkles, tripping over nothing, yet somehow charming in my own glittery way.
A clumsy cupcake and a shy potato. Very colourful language. Seems like, you know, she had to have a think about that one, but she got there eventually. How accurate would you rate that out of 10? You know, shy and you like deep conversations. Sounds pretty good. You know, deep conversations are nice to have. And, you know, starting them off might be awkward because you need a conversational topic to even begin with. And I'm always terrible at starting them, but I can keep a conversation going. Just coming up with the topic myself to begin it is the more challenging part. I do appreciate you being here. And tell me something about myself. I guess I could answer that question as well. I like exploring new places. obviously I'm a gamer and enjoy a variety of different games as well. And, you know, I can cook, and I like to cook for myself and make different things. And, you know, I'm up to trying new experiences, and I too like maintaining long and deep conversations about random things. But as for starting the topics of conversation, I'm always terrible at beginning with them. I'm more of a tea drinker, though. I like Earl Grey rather than, like, mocha and coffee. Although normal tea will do as well. Well, yeah, that's a bit about myself as well. I'm not necessarily a small shy potato and a glittery cupcake. But nice to know that you're a glittery cupcake and a shy potato. Okay. The twins. You're very welcome, and thank you, Curly AI, for sharing as well.
Oh, how nice of you to join us.
Oh, it's Yona and the Shadow Lord. Not even a moment's hesitation, immediately kills them. And there they go, intestines and all.
We won't get anywhere like this. Now then, let's fight.
Like, okay, we're not talking anymore. Time to fight. The robot tree. Oh. That's certainly something.
My name is Maelstrom.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
The administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
I think they might be glitching because we killed the tree earlier. In a different cycle of time. Oh, my inner thoughts.
Tell me the best parts of your day.
It's not an Ask the AI, that one. That one's just asking me, apparently. Yeah, inner thoughts doesn't, it's not an Ask the AI. I think that auto redeems as well, so I can't even refund you for the AI one, but I can maybe do my own Ask the AI. My thoughts to the day, I will also answer that myself. Let me just find the Ask Indelacio one. I'm sure I've got the Ask the Indelacio one somewhere. Let's ask GLaDOS. What's this one? In the thoughts, I've definitely got the Ask the AI, but I don't know if I've got it on the point redeem. If I haven't, I need to add that. Ask Curly. There's a few Indelacio ones. Apparently I don't have the Ask the Indelacio one. That's unfortunate. Whoops, I've also just closed my pop-out chat. I need that back so that I can see things. You want your channel points back now! I'll trigger it. You thought it was the AI. Yeah. I will... Ad break, sorry about the ad break. Tell me the best part of your day. Best part of my day, you know, streaming. Probably best part of my day today. Give me a moment whilst I go to Tangier and then do the things and then get it. The trouble is the inner thoughts one, I can understand why it looks similar as Indelacio. I haven't got that one on channel points. That's missed by me. I can't believe I missed that one. Right, boom, boom, boom. Let me just refresh. So that it appears. Right, pop out chats again. So that I can see the process that we need to go through. Tell me the best part of your day. And then I go to that, and then I... New interaction. There we go. Triggered on your behalf. It needs to think, though. It'll get there.
Indelacio.co.uk asked me, tell me the best part of your day. The best part of my day was jumping into a thrilling session of NieR Replicant. The game took me on a roller coaster of emotions and kept me on my toes with unexpected twists and turns. It's like a treasure trove of shenanigans waiting to happen, plus there's always that one moment where something hilariously goes wrong and it becomes pure situational comedy gold.
Like when Curly's subscription went Turns out the AI kind of accurate, huh? Turns out it's kind of accurate. Who would have suggested it? That's kind of crazy that it kind of knew. But yeah, you know, that was triggered on your behalf because it didn't work, right? And you know, you got your money's worth with the points anyway, so but yeah, he's not wrong. The twists and turns and the things going crazy and wrong, they do certainly make things interesting. He's not wrong. And yeah, he was also right about the stream being the best parts of the day as well. You know, definitely been the best part of the day. And you being here as well, that hurt. You being here as well made it, you know, very, very nice as well. And the subscriptions as well. So much not necessary, but it was definitely brightened my day. It made it the best part of the day. Definitely the best part of the day, stream. Especially on work days as well. Like, you know, doing the stream after work, always the best part of the day. Obviously, I haven't had to work today, but regardless of whether I've worked as well, stream is really the best part of the day. How long have we been watching? 69 hours, unfortunately. The recycled vessel! Ending E, probably. I'm entertaining you, hopefully. Hopefully you are entertained, are you not? Glad to hear that. Good, good. I do appreciate you being here. It's always a nice time, and it's always nice and appreciated having you here. So yeah. And thank you for using the redeems as well. I'm sorry that that one was confusing to not be the AI. I thought I had the AI one. Sometimes they seem to get turned off, and I don't know why as well, and I have to add them again. So, you know, things sometimes get messed up. But that was certainly meant to be an option in there for the asking the AI. So, you know, I appreciate you pointing out essentially that that wasn't there as well in that way. Because it should have been. It always should have been there. Okay, we got him. Finish him. Okay, that was an angle. 100%, yep.
How truly fascinating you are.
Time to murder them.
Come this way.
They told me to walk this way. I had to test out the air moves as well, because we've not done the air moves. Okay, a couple of interesting air moves. Boom, boom. Yeah, I can't believe that it kind of was accurate, and it knew the game that I was playing again. Sometimes, I don't know how the AI knows these things, but it knows. It certainly knows, and it listens to chat as well, I think. So, okay, flowers are starting to grow down here in the tree of machinery.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Are you making a clone of me? Creepy children. You probably are, aren't you? Many clones of me, by the looks of it.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which
Yeah.
you were strongest.
Perfect.
Are those things me?
Replicants of replicants. But soulless. With the red eye virus.
There are copies of you shaped by the shaman.
A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with massive particles.
Bioluminescent plant-based propulsion.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the triumphs of quantum mechanics and massive research.
Mouse research?
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
Okay, well they've got moves that I see are their strongest because she's got 2 blades. That's why they're at their strongest. Because we only have 1 blade now. So she has more moves than I have. Boxes.
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Well, that's quite a thing. You know, considering they're robots, I don't think you want to do that. Although they have sort of plant-based, I guess.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
No, never.
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
We have no health gauge. I could have killed them all.
You little fuckers.
Can I not steal their swords? They've got 2 swords. Why are we in jail? Emil!
Kaine!
Free us.
Are you okay?
What did I do? I did nothing.
You
Thank you, thank you. Emil, yeah, Emil. And he got his body back as well. I thought he was just going to be a ball. Oh, he's got extra arms even.
It's good to see you safe.
It's extra handy.
Yeah.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil.
He's thinking too much about her butt.
A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Yona and Indelacio. A robot. And Tree. Oh no, we have a health gauge. It's on the right hand side. Why was I looking on the left for it? We absolutely have a health gauge. Yeah, these ones are just running around not trying to hit me too much. That one tried to parry me. That's cheating. I'm the one who parries. Just checking, no worries.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever.
Sure, I didn't do anything to deserve it.
Seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in replicant Kaine.
Fascinating.
She remembers us. Okay, they're all doing pretty good. But I appreciate you using it. I'm just messing with you for the jailing. You know, I gotta go along with it, right? Gotta go along with it.
I did it!
He didn't get any extra legs though, did he? Oh, he still heals us. That's nice.
Is that a doorway?
This is the replicated city.
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
A final hope for you to reclaim.
Yeah. It's the replicated city from Automata. So we go down and venture into the replicated city.
Whoa! What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been?
And what's with the extra arms?
You have 4 arms.
Kaine, look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Camille. Kaine and Emil. They have a shipping name now. Out of the way, Emil. I'm trying to see if I can choose. No, we can't jump onto that. Camille. Chamomile tea. Earl Grey hot. Oxes. Spirit capsule. I'm greedy, I have to get all the loots. I have to get all the loots. Any other secret-y stuff? Boxes everywhere. Okay.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Go for a delicious meal. Always go for a delicious meal together. A fountain. This is where the pigeons are in the other worlds. They're right here. Is Indelacio going to be at the end of this? Because this is like the path to the Shadow Kingdom in the real worlds.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it.
The whole replicated
Same goes
city.
for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
I see the replicated city. Okay. Going in. Boxes. Yeah, this feels like where the Shadow Lord would be under normal circumstances. There is no going back. I wonder what would happen if I went to the village rather than this way.
Shadow Lord's castle?
I went to Yona's village.
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
There might have been some special scenes that we could have got.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
cube. This is where it ended.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
A record you repeatedly rewrote.
Maybe I should have let them finish saying what they were saying before chopping the box to the other one. We might have missed some lore.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, this is a little more challenging. Thank you, Emil. You know, you could just shoot it with magic, Emil, from a distance. That would help.
Pathetic fucking shit horse! Just die already!
That would help. Oh. Oh, I recognize this. This is definitely Android memory. We're in memory fragments.
Where am I? Emil?
You hacked into it. Hacked, literally.
These are your records.
This is your world.
Is this how we restore our memory? It's Android memory fragment.
The hell is this?
A memory cure.
From deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans you slaughtered on your journey.
Yeah, we killed a lot of them.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
But we had a soul.
By a discrepancy between memory and record.
Ow.
I've not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
We didn't ever have a human soul, we were just made. But we stole a soul. Because the soul of that murderer psychopath that took us over. She was pure android then. She was never a replicant. She never had a human. You could at least hit me when you're swiping at me so that I can parry you. Medicinal herb, well, if it's on the floor, I'm gonna use one. Get this one that's shooting us first, because you don't have magic, Kaine. A boss. Okay, we're gonna fight every boss that we've ever fought. Got it.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
We wait for you to finish speaking before we kill everything. Because BB was easy. You spin! Yeah, about your friends. Ow. Actually, you don't hurt that much, considering... Well, there is a free medicinal herb there, so... Friendship is what keeps us going. Yep. Do not stand in the way of our lives.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
But the Shades are the humans. So you are killing the humans. Okay, they're being very generous with the herbs. Okay, it didn't move me when I did the move. Come on, I was trying to parry him. Wow, it moved me straight into danger. Okay, the pixelated flames are cool effects. You know, because obviously we're in the pixelated worlds. I actually put the effort into that. Now. Baby got him.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
And we died. Oh no, the grandma! Grandma killer. It ain't grandma.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
It's charging at us. That was... Oh wow. You made it better.
Shut your
Not if you teleported around.
Goddamn second and let me kill it already!
It can.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Come on then. Okay, you spin balls. That's not letting me hit you in the face. I think she remembered enough. That's cheating.
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Okay, they became humans, the balls. I should have focused the balls, because they turned into humans.
I'll lose to you.
Is it going to be the same mechanic as automata, where I need to not fight them? And let them multiply so that it crashes? I think that might be the case. Because they were saying how this is immortal. I can't get him when he's flying on the
Charging
wall.
up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
That's cheating.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, so I don't think we can die.
You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Ow.
Enough already! Please, just shut up!
You know, being able to fight again would be good.
Fuck. This is bad.
Intended? Because they were not letting me fight. And Kaine's eyes flutter open. She sees a dozen villagers critically staring back. We ended up in Weird Book World after all. After a moment, she realizes she collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dig at her flesh like. Whatever. It's not important right now. She pulls herself up to her knee before rising on unsteady feet, sparing a glance at her surroundings. Fuck! She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that's been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear that somehow she's been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognises the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting in the air. Of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. He is in the Eyrie. His home. Something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees the woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at a moment. Grandma, is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong with you, fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Yes, those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. Dead, and this is her. Oh, stop it with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as the grandmother raises her hand in the air, expecting pain to come as a correction for her foolishness. Instead of a blow, her grandma simply places her hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. Warmth of it spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asked her grandma. Are you upset? Do you want me to go home? You want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. As she still has no idea what's happening, she knows one thing for certain: this is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was back there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached. Her grandma chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn it, Grandma. This is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, These villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all this excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forwards. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need to rest against her granddaughter's odd behaviour of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I got this. She pulls her grandma's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind's set, no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure that everything's right. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. "Order!" says the old apothecary as Kaine enters the store. "Here for Colin's medicine, are you?" Though few villagers had bothered to learn her grandmother's name, he and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he had always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother." The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon, a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. "There you are," says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. "Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, it's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does, honestly. I've never seen Carly so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by." "You saw that?" says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. That portrait was somehow something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of pure generosity. The idea her grandmother was simply displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. "You bet I saw it," pleased the apothecary says. "She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful." Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. "Did he just be nice to me?" The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubled down. "I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful." Thanks. Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease a travelling art show, but then realises the train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grasps the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. "Hey there, you okay?" When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps he hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. "My leg! My leg! My leg! Oh God, where's my leg?" Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers the man's leg is gone. Was he the big squid monster all along that we chopped the leg off of? "Help me!" screams the voice in the back and "Help me!" Kaine looks on in horror. The man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that too is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Because we killed the shade that was his soul, and he is vanishing from all of existence. Then his legs. And the other side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. The eyeball that was left in the arena. Says the voice. If it could even be called that anymore. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. But amazing that an eyeball could speak. Even those few words, it's amazing that an eyeball could speak. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, he hears the cacophony of terror rising up inside. God, what's happening? My arms? Where are my arms? Is this Kaine? Is this someone else? Why can't I see? Because you're in book worlds. Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of the cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit in hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. I killed them all. I murdered them. Grandma! Kaine breaks into a run. The crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. She continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the winds. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. Now it is nothing more than a pile of ash. As she grapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine! She's alive! Grandma's alive! With speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. Stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami. And before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, whispers Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're gonna make it. Going to live. She crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. As Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine! Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams an impossibly sad and lonely sound and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. Can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and still I couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. Couldn't even escape. Just felt the peace in the place and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm...
Say,
Vice! Suddenly a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Vice. After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Yes. Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there is something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Are you gonna shoot magic for me? Nice. Yeah, don't crush me. Yes. Thank you, Vice. Wow, just one shot was all it took, huh?
What is the matter? Do you still not remember?
It's not dead yet, Vice.
You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
The power of Grimbar Vice grants you the use of magic.
Use my magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes?
Yeah.
Give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Oh, we do, because when he goes to the bits that we can't reach him, it's a little problematic.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Charge him. There we go. Fuck waffle.
Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good!
What a nickname.
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes?
Thanks. I need to shoot these. Hang on, can I jump over to that platform?
Cups again.
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
Was he referring to her boob cups? I didn't quite catch that, Vice. That seems a little awkward there. That was a little odd copy.
What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
Extremely easy to do.
I see.
Don't worry, book. We got it. I realised I should probably be attacking those.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Also, we can shoot now, so this is actually a lot easier. They can't hit me if I shoot, because I can just shoot the balls. So thanks, Vice. Make this fight a lot easier. Where's the last one? Dead. Yeah, we'll get him next time, Vice. See? Proper planning.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out.
Yeah, it's dead.
Let us finish this.
Here's that. Block fists. See now, why didn't we just do this to begin with? Just smash his face in with block fists. I don't think we ever got that spell.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Kaine, don't come. Gotta go back. Don't come.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
The memory. Do you want to recover the person you cherish? What if I click no? Special ending if I say, nah, we did all this for nothing. We don't want Indelacio back. Maybe there's multiple endings. Maybe there are two choices. Maybe there's an ending F. F to pay respect. You did not choose to bring him back. I think we have to though. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased, and the save data deleted in ending D will be restored. So what if I choose the other option? So you can only choose this option once. Well, I guess I need to do the other option then, don't I? You sure you want to give up the person you cherish? I'll choose this one. That's some speedy end credits. Okay, maybe I chose poorly. No special ending for that, huh? No special ending. We need to do that whole thing over again. And we're at the Forest of Myth though. That's not terrible. That's just the boss is over. Which is a lot still. I'm gonna see if we can go back to Jonas Village. I think we owe it to ourselves to do that. Unfortunately, well, I mean, when we get to Book World, I can just skip through. We don't need to read all that again. You know, the way it was like, are you sure? Last time it did that, it was like, you know, if you choose this one, you miss an ending. Didn't do anything. Is the boar dead? What the heck?
Dead. Wonder if it was attacked by shades. Maybe this'll be me someday.
I have to pay respect. Boxes. The boar was murdered. Everything's dying in the world. Oh, the guy, the big robot's alive again. So, you know, we'd only have to do all of the bosses again to get the end. Fine. I mean, they weren't that bad, so we can kill them quick enough. And we can skip all the cutscenes and everything as well. Oh yeah, I went to the Forest of Myth.
Let me know what you... I'll wait for you around.
Yeah, you wait for me here. We'll never be coming back. We never come back. I'm not going to bother fighting any of these. We're just going to see if we can't go in the village, and if not...
Village seems fine. Guess I'll skip it for now. I'll just freak everybody out if I go in there anyway.
Okay. We're not allowed to do that. Well, that's a troll. That's actually a pretty big troll, because it was like, you know... This'll just restore ending D. You'll miss any other special endings. And last time they did that, it was like, you'll miss ending C if you do this. I feel a little cheated. But that's quite an emotional ending. That's quite a good ending. I think that's a satisfying way to end. But we need to do it all again. We need to kill everything again. You don't get to play Kaine that much though, which is unfortunate. Only a little bit of Kaine. Boxes up there. Right, into the tree we must go. Fight and kill everything. This is what you do. You fight for your friends and you thank everyone that's been here and everything. Very appreciated. And anyone that's been sitting and watching the whole story as well. You know, you are all lovely. And this has... Oh, we need to fight all of this bit again as well.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Flawlessly we will defeat them. Not a single hit we will take.
Come on, more? You just
That's
keep
fine.
on coming.
If I kill them at the source tree, then they can't get me. Not a single hit will be taken. We will be better than them. Not a single hit.
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Are there boxes? Bye, Mayor. I'm not even going to speak to you. We're just going in. We're just going in. I can't even skip the pan up the tree. This will be the quickest I've ever seen anyone defeat them all. Determination. And power. Right, we're not even going to fight these ones on the way. Although they took one hit. I might as well hit them. They were weak in this bit.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
Unfortunately, transposition, where they talk for a while.
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
No, I'm being hasty. We need to get to the end. Defeat them again.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It's a plan.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Just because we need heals.
Have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused
Oh, he turns.
countless replicants.
Show your goddamn faces already!
Do not be hasty.
No, we're being hasty. Damn it. Bones.
Just focus.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans.
Kaine lives in the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
Robots that we're gonna kill. Okay, time-consuming battles, unfortunately. I'd have known that the other one wouldn't have done anything. I wouldn't have clicked it. But I didn't know. And it was like, are you sure?
This seems familiar. I think there was.
Yeah, because we just did
someone
it.
else who used to fight
We already
with
did
us.
this battle.
My memories are.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Similar signature detected in replicant Kaine.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
That's why it's familiar, because we literally just did this fight. We literally killed them all already. The level up. Not that we need any level ups. View of meal. There was records of something that probably didn't exist, and then they created a body for it. So she was a discrepancy because the kids died when Grandma died, because she lost all her limbs. She died with Grandma in reality. But in this world, she's a discrepancy. Because she was meant to be dead. She was not meant to exist. Or not meant to live, at least. But, you know, her stubbornness and her android body, she lived. And then, you know, the soul of a murderer. But also, maybe, like, she could have been... The discrepancy is she was meant to be the psycho murderer. He never got a body. You know, they entered the data wrong. That could also be the discrepancy. Oh yeah, we got these BPD.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
We've got more than enough heals. Might as well use one. Why are you locking onto something weird in the distance rather than shooting at the things? She was locked onto the beast in the distance, I think. We've got so many heals. Okay, it's dead. It's kind of a weak final boss, to be fair. Kind of weak.
Do not relent in your assault.
Time to close this out.
Time to finish it. Yeah, the end was pretty sweet with all of the memories and everything. You know, it's emotional. Do you want to recover the person you cherish? Yes, we will not make the same mistake and choose the wrong option. Are you sure about this? Yes. We've already done the other one, so yes, we're certain. Are you really sure? Absolutely. What is the name of the person you cherish? That's a low. Early. Mela. Varia. Chat. Everyone else that's been here, you know, people that have all been along on my journey, you've all meant a lot. I guess Yona would also be one that we could put. We could put Weiss. She also cherishes Neil. Yeah, a lot of lovely people have been here along the way, and you've all, you know, made this a really, really enjoyable time. And, you know, I might not have individually named everyone because, you know, there's just a lot of people that would all mean the world to me. But, you know, a few of you that have been here through all of the thick and thin and everything, I do appreciate you all. And, you know, there's all the other names like B. Wonderwild and Mazalias and everyone and Suyan and everyone. Just insert everyone's name here. You know, you've all meant the world to me, but the game wants me to put Indelacio once more. I should probably capitalize that. Indelacio! It's been board named. The correct name was entered. All save files will be restored. You've all been here through the whole journey. The memories are being restored, which makes me think there's probably something in Automata that does this after it deletes your saves as well. Especially as it says, what if we do something different in the next cycle of time? After it deletes my save files. 66 quest completion. We only completed a third of quests. That's embarrassing. All of the weapons though. Maybe didn't level them all up to full. 71% of the words. Then all of the books and all of the files. Level 44. We leveled up beyond that actually in this world. We should carry that over as well, I think. Plays all our words, all of our documents that I didn't read any of. Don't try so hard. What's that one about? Don't try so hard. The controls that I never want read. The tutorials that I never want read. I'm sure there's fishing help that I didn't use. All the fish that we caught. And all of the crazy weapon stories. And the fragments. Save file restored to lost save data. Oh, I can keep Kaine as its own save. Okay, so you can... She's a level set... No, that's the original... That's the other Kaine. That's the fake Kaine. That's the child's save.
I leave the rest to you, Hussy.
And goodbye, book. Goodbye, game. Forest of Book. The tower. The spire. It's a flower. Bioluminescent tower flower. Eagles. And the land that we saved. It bloomed into a lunateer. A giant lunateer. Neil? He's on the stamen. With a naked us.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
But we were born from a flower.
Past may have been a mistake.
But our friends have always been there.
We're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
We're not going back to Book World. It's the end. Why are we naked?
This is the world with the people we cherish.
And Twitch and all of you who have been here are the people I cherish. I appreciate you all. Anyone that's been here along the journey. All made it an interesting one. Anyone that's still here, I appreciate you all as well. And Neff as well. I should have named Neff in there as well. How could I have missed Nephora? Neff, also appreciated. Neff's been raiding in a few times as well. And she's a lovely person as well. Definitely needed naming. You know, thinking off the top of your head, like, you know, I'm bound to miss names and important people. Very important people that need naming as people that I appreciate who come here and spend time with me and chat with me on streams and hang out. We're all very lovely and appreciated people. If only I could run names and Born Robin as well. And hello, Bonimon. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? Lots and lots and lots of important people that need naming that, you know, I just haven't specifically named. If only I could have a run end credits of everyone. You know, too much effort for me to make that post in YouTube. But yeah, you know, that would be nice to have like all of yours. And also we've got Anirudh on YouTube. Hello, hello. You know, background music is good. It is good background music. The music has been pretty good through the whole game. I apologize if I only just noticed your message. I'm bad at checking the YouTube chats. But I appreciate each and every person that has been here and everyone that does come and help and support. You know, anyone that subscribes, anyone that doesn't subscribe. We also had Jacob Lupik subscribe for my birthday as well. And Matato gave some bits. You know, every little bit of support and everyone that comes along, you are all very appreciated. And anyone that used to come along, like Gawain and, you know, all the people that have got on to do all the things that aren't on Twitch and don't stream anymore. You know, everyone that has been part of the journey here, all important people that are very, very appreciated. But hopefully everyone is doing good. And, you know, the emotional close to the game. Congrats on beating the game. NieR 15-year anniversary will spike in 11 hours. Oh, I didn't realise that. Thank you for letting me know. That will be at 8 AM on a Saturday. I don't know if I want to wake up at 8 AM to particularly watch it. But if it's on YouTube, I can watch it post. So, you know, I'll watch it later in the day or something. But thank you for letting me know. 15-year anniversary in 11 hours. That is quite the time to actually defeat the game. To bring it to a close on its 15-year anniversary. So thank you for letting me know that. That makes the completion time even more miraculously perfect. Exactly on 15-year anniversary minus 11 hours, right? That is quite the time to actually just beat it without any clue that it was the 15-year anniversary. And thank you for coming along. We also did Automata on YouTube. We did it in the past on Twitch as well, so, you know, got the whole playthrough of that through A to Z, all of the endings on that. So yeah, you know, it's been a very, very good game. Obviously, Automata was definitely much more my preferred one, but this was also still pretty good and pretty emotional. And all the people that came along certainly made it special. Now, I want more NieR games. You know, I think there's like the mobile one, but can't really play that on the PC. But yeah, I definitely want some more NieR games. Hopefully they'll make some more. Feels like they should. Maybe. Oh, what if on the 15th year anniversary they announce a new NieR game? What if? That would be pretty good. Are you going to be watching the 15-year anniversary yourself? Hopefully, yeah, hopefully, because I really enjoy the series. It's a really, really good series. Gameplay's good, the stories are good, the twists and secrets are really, really good. You know, I like it all. You know, obviously, having played 2 NieR games now, we kind of know what's going on with some of the twists and secrets, but still good to get more of it, hopefully. Hopefully. And the fact that they did make that mobile game recently gives hope that they would be going to a full release new game, right? People really, really, really love the series, and you know, a free mobile game surely would be good advertising to lead to a new game. So I would think, hopefully, there would be a new game in development at the very least, even if they don't announce it or haven't made it yet. I think there's a lot of people, and enough people, that it would be worth them doing it, because they'd be financially smart. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit the woman's house to acquire a new weapon? The heck? Parting greeting. It's a parting greeting.
All right, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha!
Sure.
All right then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Thank you for playing.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devola.
Is the request going to be to buy automata?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine.
Okay, who was that?
You know Tyron is.
Shut up, Tyron. You'll just make things
Tyron.
complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh?
It's really going to be
Does
over.
that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
In another
You really
sequel?
think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
Well, that was sweet. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for spending time with me. I appreciate you all. Hopefully you all have a lovely rest of your night. But that's going to be the end of Automata. Who knows what I play next week. There is a special new release coming on the 26th that I'm going to be playing. I think I'm allowed to say World of Goo 2. I got a code for that, and we're going to be playing that on the 26th because embargoes. But for the Friday, I don't know what I'm going to be playing. But I'll be back on Monday. No, I'm not going to be back on Monday. I'll be back on Sunday because we're going to do more birthday celebrations. I just need to tell people to come along and arrange it. So yeah, I'll be back on Sunday, 6 p.m. GMT, and we'll be doing some extra birthday celebrations. But thank you to everyone for coming along and hanging out. Thank you, Bonimon, for coming and hanging out. Feel free to follow if you like. There'll be plenty of other games and plenty of other fun times. It's been nice having you here, and thank you again for telling me about the 15-year anniversary. But it's 11 p.m. at night, and we've finished all of the game now, so that is going to be where we're going to call it a day. And I will catch you all on Sunday. Take care and have a good night. Bye. Is there anyone worth reading? I'm just going to call it right. Catch you next time. Bye.